Recent coverage by Chinese state-affiliated outlets has drawn renewed attention to a key element of the country's naval modernization, the development of its submarine-launched ballistic missile program. A promotional video originally released in April 2024 has resurfaced, this time accompanied by commentary emphasizing deep-sea technology and mentioning the Zhejiang missile series by name. The timing of this renewed focus, just weeks before China's 93rd military parade, has fueled speculation that a new missile variant could soon be formally unveiled. Observers have noted that the media's emphasis on this topic is unlikely to be a simple case of reusing old footage. In addition to revisiting earlier promotional material, state broadcasters have recently showcased rare images of the country's strategic nuclear submarine force operating in open waters. These segments have provided unusually detailed views of the Type 094 ballistic missile submarine, including its missile silos and interior spaces, details seldom made public in the past. Military analysts suggest that such openness is not accidental. Historically, China has been reluctant to reveal its most advanced underwater assets. Publicly releasing images of the Type 094 now could indicate that a more capable successor, the Type 096, is nearing operational readiness, making it less sensitive to display the older model. The repeated pairing of strategic submarines with references to the Zhejiang missile program has led many to believe that the new missile, possibly the JL-3, will play a prominent role in upcoming events. This pattern follows earlier instances in which state media coverage of one weapon system subtly hinted at another, more advanced platform waiting in the wings. China's Navy has made significant progress in surface warfare capabilities over the past decade, deploying advanced destroyers such as the Type 055 and aircraft carriers equipped with electromagnetic catapults. These achievements have placed its surface fleet among the most capable in the world. However, undersea warfare has remained a comparative weakness. Currently, the backbone of China's ballistic missile submarine force is the Type 094 class, which is widely considered less advanced than the strategic submarines operated by the United States and Russia. In terms of hull design, for example, American and Russian vessels tend to adopt circular or near-circular cross-sections to reduce drag and underwater noise. The Type 094 uses a turtleback upper hull to accommodate its missile silos, a design choice shaped by technical constraints. While functional, it increases hydrodynamic resistance and noise, making the submarine easier to detect. In terms of missile capacity, the disparity is also notable. A Type 094 carries 12 JL-2 missiles, while the U.S. Navy's Ohio-class submarines carry up to 24 Trident 2D5 missiles, twice as many. The JL-2 has an estimated range of around 8,000 kilometers, with later variants potentially reaching 12,000 kilometers, already sufficient to strike targets across continents from secure patrol areas. Yet the anticipated JL-3 missile is expected to extend that range further, while improving accuracy and payload capacity. If paired with the forthcoming Type 096 submarine, the JL-3 could significantly enhance China's nuclear deterrent. Reports suggest that the new submarine design will dispense with the turtleback profile, allowing for a quieter, more hydrodynamically efficient hull. Advances in acoustic stealth, onboard electronics and sonar could make it considerably harder to track, thereby improving its survivability in contested waters. Improved speed and sensor capabilities would also allow the Type 096 to operate more flexibly, expanding China's ability to project power far from its shores. For Beijing, this would strengthen the third leg of its nuclear triad, the ability to launch nuclear strikes from land, air, and sea. For other nations, it represents a potential shift in the strategic balance. The details of the JL-3 remain closely guarded. No official imagery of the missile has been released in the recent media coverage, with the focus remaining on the JL-2. However, the timing of these disclosures, so close to a major national military parade, has prompted speculation that the event may serve as a platform for revealing the new system. The strategic rationale is clear. Ballistic missile submarines are considered the most survivable component of a nuclear arsenal, as they can remain hidden beneath the ocean for extended periods, launching missiles from unexpected locations. By extending missile range, a submarine can patrol closer to home waters, reducing exposure to foreign anti-submarine forces while still holding distant targets at risk. For Europe, North America, and the Indo-Pacific allies, these developments merit close attention. A longer-range, more accurate, and more survivable submarine-launched missile would not only increase China's deterrence capabilities but also complicate strategic planning for other powers. Naval forces tasked with tracking Chinese submarines would face a more difficult challenge, potentially requiring greater investments in anti-submarine warfare. It is also worth noting that advances in one area of China's military often accompany progress in others. The combination of next-generation submarines, advanced ballistic missiles, and an expanding surface fleet suggests a comprehensive effort to enhance China's maritime presence. This aligns with broader geopolitical ambitions, including securing access to key sea lanes and asserting influence in contested regions such as the South China Sea and the Western Pacific. While the 93rd Military Parade may or may not feature the JL-3, the underlying trend is clear. China is methodically working to close the technological gap in undersea warfare. The integration of new missile systems with advanced submarine designs could mark a pivotal moment in that effort. For now, much remains unknown. The exact capabilities of the JL-3, the timeline for the Type 096's deployment, and the operational doctrines governing their use are subjects of speculation. What is certain is that these developments will be closely watched, not only in Beijing but in Washington, London, Canberra, and across NATO capitals. As strategic competition intensifies, the world's oceans may become an even more contested arena, with undersea forces playing an increasingly decisive role. Whether the latest media coverage is intended as a show of strength, a signal to rivals, or a preview of what's to come, it underscores a simple reality: the race for maritime advantage is far from over.